So we're still playing.
We're still playing. I went a little bit ahead because I knew I would die 1,000 times if I didn't.
And you only died once.
I only died once because I
Or was
just
it twice?
kind of scummed my way through it only once. All right.
Okay.
And now we're here, and how do I get up? I can't figure out.
You use the action button to get up.
The action button is.
Shit, as you glitch this chair around.
Ooh.
Look at whoa! Way to go!
Probably should have watched out for that guy a little bit more.
Your chair glitching.
Don't worry. Let me just do an action dive.
Do a quick dive, and then hit him with the desk.
Oh, that guy's right there, and he probably isn't very happy about this.
Use your lock-on mechanic. Use the action button while behind cover to throw a bottle.
Wrecked. Go.
You just drew him to his attention.
No.
He probably wouldn't have even saw you, but then you threw a bottle at him.
I gotta run. No.
You remember Dishonored?
Oh yeah, that was a fun game.
Just wrecked area reminded me of an area of the game where.
Oh, I gotta hold. It's not mash. It's the only game in the world where it's hold.
Because they're like, who wants to mash? Just let them hold it.
Just let him hold it. Watch out. We
don't want your wrist getting tired.
Look at her. This is the strongest woman alive. She just held that garage door open.
What do you think happened that all these buildings got destroyed?
They bombed the city
Oh.
to try and get rid of the fungus like they always do.
Oh, well, except they're part of the city, which is nice and safe.
Yeah, that was like the wreck zone.
The wreck zone.
How are we supposed to get past them?
Oh, we've been doing fine so far.
Oh, I mean, we
Use medicine so that way you don't go, achoo!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, sorry guys.
Sorry, guys, I gotta
check this empty drawer.
Oh, you know what bothers me? And it's more of in the... It's when I'm watching Until Dawn, I guess. I know it's a video game, but it's like when they go up to something and then their hand goes in front of it and they pause and then they slowly grab it and then lift it up and then they have to like reveal it and then they like do the reverse animation to put it down. It like bothers me so much. I know it's a video game that has to do that, but it's like it's just so weird. Like no one would ever do that.
This is
and while I'm having that talk with you, you're getting shot at by the army.
Really hard. Just another thing. I'm just gonna run.
You
can usually get through these early game encounters just by running.
Use the codec call Colonel. But you just hit an invisible wall?
I don't. No. So I was getting shot at with bullets. Jeez, give up shooting.
You got some red Gatorade on your screen.
Seriously, Red Gatorade City. I forget where I have to go. I guess down.
Down. There's no yellow. I can't tell where to go.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, there it is.
There's the yellow. As you just Sonic fall down.
Alright, yeah. Well, this game's hard to do when I'm talking too, so whatever. Not a big deal.
Yeah, you didn't need a heal. You'd be fine. I mean, if you ran into a spider, you might be screwed. It'd poison you, and then you'd slowly get rid of your health.
This looks right. I guess. I mean, there's only like one way to go. I hope it's the right way. If it isn't the right way, then I'm probably going to be pretty mad about this test.
There's multiple paths. And you just messed up.
Yep. Gotta go back.
Gotta go back. Gotta go back.
I got more soldiers.
More soldiers. Don't look left.
If their flashlights were yellow, you would have to shoot them.
I think they see us.
Just like anything yellow is where you have to go. The game's goal, there's just a solid yellow building.
Man, I'm bad at this game. Oh well. Video games, am I right?
No. You're not. You're completely wrong.
This is the last video game. This is the last thing I want with zombies.
I see what you mean. Last, because it's last in the name. I see what you mean.
That
what did
bullet
you just
was
shoot
for you. If I could shoot you, I would.
Anyway, you talk about zombies?
Yeah, this is the last thing I want with zombies. I'm done. I'm really sick of zombies.
Well, this game... They're not zombies, they're infected.
Yeah, but it's zombies. I mean...
It's infected. Well, this came... What year did this come out in?
2013, I think.
2013. What was the year of the zombie, where everything was zombies?
2011. Was a really strong year of the zombie.
Okay.
But I am so tired of zombies. Holy crap.
Well, I mean...
Like...
What was the last game to have zombies in them?
Like Metal Gear Solid 5. They had those not zombies.
They were puppets. They were
right.
Zombies.
They were basically zombies.
They were possessed.
They were possessed. You were right.
You know how to people farm in that game? Farm the guys?
Yeah, I know that thing. But yeah, I'm just so tired of zombies. Holy crap. Like I don't want to see any more zombies. I'm really
Yes.
Well, like, what would a game that you would buy that would have that could have the potential to have zombies in it?
I don't know. Like, I'm just sick of zombies. Like, not even video games, just everything.
I mean,
Like,
the only zombie media is AMC because they have 2 simultaneous zombie shows going on.
I know, and then there's like 4 zombie like video games, and then like 18 zombie movies out every couple seconds.
What was the zombie movie?
I don't remember.
I can't really remember.
I don't know, man. Like,
The only one I
Dawn of
remember
the
is
Dead.
the comedy of Warm Bodies.
yeah, I don't,
there's
I don't
also
want zombies in
was
any
it
format.
Daylight? Was the one where you're parkouring around? Was that it?
That was like the last one that I remember that was like zombies were the central part of it.
Was that called Daylight?
Something terrible. It was a terrible name, but the game was all right.
Game is mediocre.
It was all right. It was average.
Let's say
It was made by the famous people who made Dead Island.
what then? Marlene.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm tired of zombies. I don't want. And they're gonna make more Dead Rising
Still trying to find a cure.
Yeah.
and Dead Islands and Dead.
Well, Well, there's Dead Island 2.
Dead Red Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
Got
Nothing to
zombies
do.
in it.
No, that was Undead
It
Nightmare.
was part of it.
That was a different. That was a DLC that
That
became
still
its own
became
disc.
part of it.
That's not part of the official Red Dead Redemption lore.
I don't care.
I don't even know.
I don't want zombies in Fallout. I don't even want ghouls.
Ghouls are like a central part of Fallout, though.
I don't care. I'm just so sick of seeing zombies.
Let's just finish it.
It's been like it's like a game can't be a video game unless it has zombies in it.
You mean like Smash Brothers?
There's a zombie.
I
in
mean,
there.
they're practically already zombies. I mean, you're controlling their every move.
I mean, I'm sure there's zombies somewhere in there. I can't
Somewhere in
think
the
of where.
code.
Nintendo has avoided zombies pretty much the whole time.
Well, yeah, because they have no reason to put them in. They already have a flagship of 1,000 characters. They don't need zombies.
They have like a bajillion characters. Smash Bros is proof of it. All right, let's go.
Except all of the ones that aren't theirs. Like Pac-Man, Sonic, Mega Man, Ryu. That's it. Four of the like 80 characters.
Yeah, but everyone begs to have their characters. I'm sure Naughty Dog was like, please put Joel and Ellie
Last of Us.
and Smash Brothers. Make them like oh, there's
Snake?
the yellow. No, make them like
Where they
ice
can
climbers.
shiv like Mario. Just strangles them and
Do you think they'll make another Sony All Stars and put these 2 in?
I'd
I'd be surprised if they made one.
I would
and
be
didn't
too
put
because
this one.
just like everyone's response is like, "What? Wait a minute, what?
It's
you
like
have characters?"
I wouldn't have even minded it if it was just way more
Like,
like Smash
every one of their
Brothers.
characters just had guns.
I know,
It was so weird. It's like, how do you balance that?
I know.
And
I
then for
was
some
like,
reason they had Big Daddy,
jump test, do it.
and it's like, Eagle Dive. Do it. Proclaim
Man,
your love for
Assassin's Creed is
Assassin's Creed by
awful.
jumping.
Assassin's Creed is awful.
Well, which one?
All of them.
Well, you said 2.
I don't care.
You said 2 was good.
The last
They're
couple
fine.
were so terrible that it made up for.
No one played Rogue, so that's kind of like an moment. But
Well.
Unity was a disaster. Yes,
And Syndicate will be too.
it's made. It's just
It's
made
made
on.
it-
It's made on a patched version of the Unity engine.
Pretty much. Except they didn't patch it.
It never patched Unity. It's still the same.
It's still broken.
Yeah,
Especially if you play on PC.
of course.
If you're on PC, you're just a terrible, terrible pirater.
You remember that face glitch in Assassin's Creed Unity? That was
Yeah.
pretty famous. I found that moment in MGS5.
The
A prisoner had no face, but he had the jaw and the eyes.
dude, that's spooky.
It was pretty spooky. I was like, wait a minute, you have no head. I thought that would be his character model, like it was just like a funny input because of just his a funny programmer thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think I ever found him. Like
Well,
in the mother-based staff menu.
at least the game's fun. If you play one Assassin's Creed, you play them all basically, except for the
Except for the
pirate.
first one. First one's nothing like the other ones. First one's a lot more boring. And then
Probably shoot
if
this
you
guy.
played 2, then you've played them all.
Shoot that
Well, no,
guy.
if you played 2, you've played a certain amount of ones. But if you played Brotherhood, then you've played more of them.
Basically played them all. If you played 3.
You mean boring?
Boring character. I hate 3. 3 is the one I played the most. 3 is the one I actually beat.
I was kind of surprised you even played that.
That was the one I beat.
Surprised you even got that far.
It's terrible. It's like the
It
most
is?
boring thing I've ever
It
played.
is the most boring thing ever.
Like, holy crap, how could
You know
they
what's
make
even worse than that?
nothing?
The Tyranny of King Washington DLC.
I don't even care.
It was so bad. It was so boring.
I can't
It had
imagine.
nothing to do with like Washington being a king at all.
It was just about him being a dick.
No, it wasn't.
Well, that was the implication.
That was the implication, but it barely even talked about how bad of a guy he was. You know, if you expect, like, they're like, oh yeah, King Washington, let's make him as evil as possible, and everything looks normal.
Well,
This
they
is
made
more-
like I don't even remember the guy's name. Lee.
From what?
Lee, the founding father.
What?
The Lee.
Lee?
I remember that it was like the main, not villain. Wasn't Hemsworth or whatever his name was, but the main.
Chris Hemsworth?
I don't even care.
Kenway?
The characters were all terrible.
Kenway? Hayden
Yeah.
Kenway?
Yeah, and then there was like the other founding father whose name was Lee.
I don't remember any of their names.
Well,
But they weren't founding fathers, they were just
yeah, it was.
founding father? Like an actual founding father was part of the thing?
Yeah, he was the bad guy.
I don't think so. I don't remember.
It's super true though.
I can't remember.
I promise. I'm not lying.
I have a feeling you don't remember that game.
I remember it well enough because it was terrible. It was Lee. His last name was Lee.
Oh! I know who you're talking about
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, he was like the main bad guy.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah, and they were like, oh, this guy's a huge evil jerk, but wasn't. He was just a guy.
Yeah. You kill him in a bar.
He was like nothing.
You just stab him. You're just like, alright, we just had a
Oh!
long chase. Now I'm just gonna slowly stab you. That's basically what happened.
And then if they're like, oh, I'm so sad that I killed this guy, but I wasn't really sad about it.
I mean, he was a infected guy anyway. You wouldn't have to be sad about him.
I know, but I mean, I was.
Search for supplies.
Let's search for.
Totally
supplies.
confusing for other people.
How you want to heal myself? Oh, you didn't.
You don't have a med
You
kit.
put me in that QT and you didn't even give me a med kit, you jerk.
You're supposed to be ready. You're supposed to be
Whatever.
aware.
They give.
Use your spidey sense. You would have detected it.
That's not how it even worked. That if I used my spidey sense right there, there would have been nothing.
Well, the guy wasn't moving.
That's true.
He was in T pose.
New
This is where
recipe.
you have to craft it. You don't. She doesn't give you one. She gives you the things to craft it.
Well, I can do it. Now I can make a shiv, but I'm not gonna make a shiv. Oh wait, no, I can make the this. No, I can't. I only have 5 level ups. I've got artifacts.
5 level ups.
Okay. Looks like there's a door. Gotta explore everything. Oh, this one will go. Oh, I used the shiv. Guess what? It's always worth using.
Because you get your shiv back.
You usually get the parts to make a shiv.
You got 25 gear.
Yeah, always have a shiv ready for that. Because you're guaranteed to make your money back.
If you just kept a thief around you, you could just have him lockpick it.
I mean, if this were like a gay game.
I was talking about Inquisition.
Oh yeah.
Because to unlock a door, you have to have a thief with you, or what are they called, rogues?
So that terrible character archetype would be useful for something.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Even though like some of them, like the Ghost Kid. Oh, did you know their new last DLC came out?
Yeah, I forgot they're making DLC for that
They
game.
made like 8.
They did?
I don't remember how many they made. They made a lot though.
Really?
It was fine. I didn't play it that much.
The DLCs?
No, I
The
didn't.
actual game?
No, I played the game and I was like, oh, this is a good game.
Yeah,
I
it's
just-
definitely a one-time game.
I just didn't feel like keeping up with it.
It's
anymore.
definitely a game you play once, and then like a year later you play again.
I can't get back into it. Alright, I can't.
It's got cool levels,
I guess.
or open world areas.
Can you please help me up, strong lady?
Alright, kid, you're up.
Oh no, we gotta get.
Come on.
Hey gal,
There's a dead guy right there.
where?
Right next to the vines. Yeah, you got it.
He's fine.
It's just missing part of his face.
What a terrible location.
Big guy.
Good thing he kept
How
his
did he-
sunglasses
How did
on.
he... like, it looks like he tried to, like, back up out of it and he got his foot stuck, and then something ate his face
I
while
think
he
he
was
just
stuck.
wanted to look cool when he died, so he made himself positioned like that. He didn't want to look like some chump.
This is our headquarters you're looking at in a post-apocalyptic area, because... Well, I guess it won't... Okay.
Oh.
There's a giant N symbol, so that was our office.
Oh,
The R and the N fell off, so that was our office.
that was our old office. We developed this game and put it in. Oh.
What if there's a giant ant boss fight in this game?
A giant ant?
Just a
boss
giant
fight?
ant.
I can tell you from experience that that is not the case.
What do you mean? Like, not the case?
There's no giant ant boss fight.
No, but what if there was?
I don't know. What do you want me to say to that?
Like, would you be all like, yeah, that'd be awesome? You're like, what? There's an ant in this game?
I think this thing hurt
Use
me.
the Wiimote. Throw the Wiimote at him.
Yeah, it hurt me super hard.
Well, I heard those two. They just ran past him.
They don't. It doesn't care.
Just climb. Go, 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 go,
Okay,
go.
the game's giving me like.
Use the action button.
I can't. They won't let me. They're just telling me you're a chump.
Okay.
What are you gonna do
Yeah,
about
fuck
it,
it.
coward? Curious to see if it will do anything.
No, it's
Can't hear
in
me.
its fenced-in area. It can only sense in things that are on its level. If you're not on its level, it won't hear you.
Oh wait, what is this part of the game even?
That's level 6.
Oh okay.
Let's go.
Oh well, I got this guy's medkit. This is actually Evil 6.
Oh, I get it. It's like
In case you guys want to know where our office is, it's in Boston on Evil 6.
in the
All right, see you guys later.
I almost thought you like hit an invisible wall.
What
Why
do
would
I
there be a
call it?
toolkit on a staircase?
Dude, because the apocalypse.
The apocalypse demanded that there would be there.
There you go, ladies. Like, you couldn't just stop being such a weirdo. Alright, guys, you should probably crouch because we should be
Stairwell's
sneaky.
blocked. We should go. We back up.
No, we shouldn't.
This is crazy.
Call for backup. Oh, it's a window washer. I'm
Yeah.
like, why is there a fire escape on the 5th level?
Kid.
There's no fire escapes in skyscrapers.
Probably not, no. So, that's... Well, you'll just have to hope that no one gets lit on fire.
Just use the window washer's platform.
Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have been such an asshole about that jump.
Remember that window washer's platform that fell like 50 stories and the guy survived it
I don't remember
without
that.
getting harmed at all?
Did that happen earlier today?
No.
Oh, okay. Then I
Happened
don't
like-
remember it.
Happened like a year or something ago. Happened a while back. But
Dude,
like,
I don't even remember Titanfall.
I do because I remember. Who's EA's Origin kept advertising that it's free from now on.
Sick revolver.
Ocelot.
6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves.
My hand.
Should probably not swap
Should
it.
probably take that guy's gas mask.
No. Okay, I don't really want it though. I don't.
What is it? Oh, the
It's making
revolver?
me switch to the revolver more than the greatest handgun ever made.
The Desert Eagle.
I gotta be kind of stealthy here. But I'm probably gonna fuck up and not be stealthy.
Use the pipe.
Now I have the pipe.
Use
So-
the boost to get through.
I'm not. I can't use a
I
boost.
can't play Star Fox 64
Well, why?
because I keep wanting to go the hard path,
Well, oh.
and if I don't do it, I get mad.
Hey, that's how the games had to be. Hard. Alright, I killed one. I'm satisfied with, like, killing no one else. I don't even have a bottle. This is just terrible.
This is terrible game design.
That guy can see me, I think. I don't remember exactly how everything
They're
goes.
runners.
I know. But, I mean, I'm a walker.
Texas Ranger.
Oh, I hope this guy stays by the wall.
Stay by the wall.
I don't remember my strategy for this at all. As long as I move slow, the clicker can't see me.
Why do you think no one uses the term zombie?
Oh, because it's too cliche. Even though zombies themselves are cliche.
Yeah. You should make more zombie games.
They really shouldn't. I've played like 18.
Name one.
Dragon Age Origins, Witcher 3,
There's
Metal
zombies in
Gear
Dragon Age?
Solid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Origins.
There's zombies in that one too.
Inquisition?
Basically.
Which ones?
I mean, they're the same concept.
Which
The
one?
one that the Rift. They're basically zombies. The little guys that walk.
I don't remember.
Well, good. It was nothing special.
Witcher?
Hello,
You
friend.
say Witcher 3?
No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just grab him.
Say Witcher 3 had zombies in it?
I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it did, though. That was like your thing. Okay, this is a...
Is your thing?
Yeah. I have a
I want
got a
to
panic
break
attack.
free.
I got panicked. Infected runners still have their sight. Alright. That went poorly.
Halo 3's got zombies in it.
Every game in the world has zombies in it, man.
Or a form of zombie.
If I didn't screw that up, that would have went better than poorly.
Grab.
See, I forgot to grab, then strangle. Hello, handsome.
It's not very handsome. It's pretty
He's
ugly looking.
okay. Yeah, well, hey.
He's
Don't
in
put
stage
people
1.
down.
You could have let him evolve into a clacker, and then all of a sudden you wouldn't let him.
Could have let him evolve into a cracker.
He's already white.
These things move in such a way that it makes it confusing as to. Oh.
He had no reason to do that.
Well, no one can hear me.
Dispatch, what's going on? Dispatch.
CP, CP.
CP, this is HQ. Oh, those bother me so much because it's like, no, don't call it in. Don't call it in.
You see it.
And then they call it in, and it's like, great. Now everyone's on alert mode, and no one will go back.
There's a second clicker around here when I screwed up and killed myself. I don't remember where it is.
Throw the bottle on yourself, so that way it'll go to where the sound happened, which is over on the edge of the corner.
Yeah, there's that clicker there. I was just wondering if this fellow is a clicker as well, or if he's...
No, because you can see his face. See? He's the guy with the helmet.
Wait, no. Come here.
Break him with the bottle.
Oh,
Shove
even
the
though
bottle
they
down his
hear with
throat
sound,
with
they
the
can't
scorpion.
hear.
Use the can to boost through.
I'm gonna just take out that clicker.
Use the window washer platform and hit him with it.
I'm not even gonna...
That's a cloaker.
It is
So
a
if you
clicker.
wanna... You can just grab them?
I have to shove it.
Oh, okay.
That's the only... Or bullets, or that. That's the only way it works,
Tape the
unfortunately.
bottle to the gun, and then you can have a silencer for one shot.
Tape the bottle. Tape the gun to the gun.
Tape the gun on both ends, so that way you have a boomerang.
Dude, you know that ridiculous looking gun in MGS5?
Which one?
The
They're all
one that's-
ridiculous.
That revolver that's got like a huge scope on it and then like a bunch of attachments to it, so it just looks like a giant like...
gun thing.
Just looks super
like a
dumb.
cannon. Yeah, why?
I don't know, it's just a...
Super awesome.
Oh, we got him.
I never used it.
I use it all the time. It's my go-to murder weapon.
You become Demon Snake.
Oh, I did it all. You're impressed?
Here's my L-shaped flashlight.
Can I look at your butt?
I mean, Fushika saying no.
Thanks. Now I feel like I could... Where are you going?
You know what this area reminds me of?
Last of Us?
Dead Rising 2.
I guess.
It doesn't. Nothing in Dead Rising 2 is good.
Yeah, well,
Games.
you love Dead Rising, I thought.
No.
Or you hate Dead
I was
Rising.
talking. Oh, I was talking. I didn't finish what I was telling you at GameStop. That in Dead Rising 2's plot is so
Oh, yeah.
dumb. Because, I guess spoilers. Because this will be the ending story. So, if you don't want Dead Rising 2 spoiled, the episode's over. But if you're okay with it, whatever, fine.
Oh, okay,
So
that's
the-
clever.
So the plot of because the first game already happened and the zombie outbreak happened. So then an evil company, I don't even know if they have a name, but they make a zombie cure,
Right.
which is basically like an insulin. Which basically, if you get bit, you have to take it daily to prevent you from being infected.
That's pretty evil.
So you have to take it daily. So what happens in the second game is that a guy that prevents an outbreak in the city you're in, so that way the company's stock will go up and more people buy Zombrex, which is the thing. But it's like, people have to take it daily.
Right.
What's the point of causing another outbreak if people still have to buy it daily?
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's like the whole thing, like, it's like that doesn't, just because you cause another outbreak, their stock goes up. Like, what? Doesn't make any
True.
sense.
People are already having to buy it.
People have to buy it daily.
Yeah.
Or unless because it only comes in a box of one, so you get one, and you never actually see an official price for a box alone. You have to like
Right.
find it or steal it. But it's like, what? Like what? How is this the plot of the game? It's so dumb.
Pretty dumb.
And then the future games are about the evil company again farming because what the infection comes from bugs, like a bee
Yeah.
has it like it's what causes the infection.
Okay.
And so they're farming those bees so that way they can cause more outbreaks and their stock can still go up.
I thought that Dead Rising was the one that was in the mall.
It is, but for some reason, because it was in the mall, but then it got to Colorado, and then you find two of the scientists who caused the outbreak, and the outbreak came from Mexico
Oh.
because it's cheaper for the U.S. to have a farm there for cows, and then bees escaped from the lab, infected the cows, and then the meat got in Colorado, and then you're in the mall.
Huh. Well, that's something. Oh.
And then the first game was just, the first game was kind of cool about that because it was just you're in the mall it's like a bigger mall than the Mall of America, and you're just trapped in there, and then you have to save as many people as possible.
Right. Yeah. I know
And then
that.
there's like an evil there's a zombie apocalyptic cult in that game that you have to
Right.
fight, and then there's the basic zombies, and then there's prisoners who like steal a Humvee with a minigun on it,
Oh, okay.
and then there's the evil scientists, and then there's the psychos. The psychos are the only cool people in the game because they're just like you. It's Humming Quiet's theme. Because there's like a clown that juggles chainsaws.
Oh, okay.
They're pretty over the top with their bosses.
Right.
Because they're like, whatever, this is a game.
Right. Okay.
And then for some reason 3 made it a super serious game.
All right. There you have it. Noah hates video games.